They saw my husband. They said he's prostrate. And at the prostrate, I got into the final stage. Because my husband was in serious pain. He was always crying. God, are you seeing me? God, are you truly seeing me? My name is Mrs. Blessing Apeji from Kaduna, Nigeria. Early last year, a family friend of ours, Mrs. Bola, introduced me to NSPPD. I watched for the first day. From there, I stopped watching. Early this year, I lost my dad. I traveled to the village to bury my dad. I spent only 3 days. Coming back, in my house, we have this ritual. If any of your spouse travel, the other one has to be the one to welcome you. So if it's my husband that travels, I'll be the one to welcome him. If it's the one that if I'm the one to travel, he'll be the one to welcome me. After when I came back, I noticed it was my sister-in-law that came to welcome me from my gate. I came in and I was like, babe, what's up now? What happened? You can't even come and welcome someone. He said, babe, I can't walk. I said, I don't understand, you can't walk. He said, I can't walk. I said, I left you walking. You were the one that escorted me to the park. So I tell me you can't walk. He told me that's how he just saw it. He can't walk. Just like that, he woke up. He can't move his leg. He's not feeling sensation. They referred us to Shika, Zaria in Kaduna. We went there. Before that time, my family friend, Mrs. Bola, was still sending me the link. She was just sending it consistently to me. So I said, okay, why is this man always sending this to me? Let me just click into it. I did. I started following it. Every morning I'll be on the fire altar. So it was the day we rushed my husband to the hospital. The emergency ward, to be precise, in Zaria. We ran some tests, we went to the doctor. More than 8 doctors to be precise. They saw my husband. They said he's prostrate. And at the prostrate, I got into the final stage. That's why he's not feeling any sensation. The leg over 5 is 0/5. That he can't walk. That they want to even see if they can try. They want to see if they can even save him. They gave me some tests to us. I wanted to ask a question. I went back to the consultant room. The doctors were still there. They were telling themselves, we pity that woman. Her husband will not walk again. After I went inside, what came to my mind was what God cannot do does not exist. So we went there. They did the operation. We came back. So the next morning I went to bedroom to bed. I was crying. I told God because my husband was in serious pains. He was always crying. When I went to the bedroom to bed, I was telling God, are you seeing me? God, are you truly seeing me? Are you still here with me? Have you abandoned me? I just buried my dad. Don't allow me bury my husband. So when I came back, immediately I went to the fire altar that very morning. Pastor Jerry said, there is someone out there. You are asking God, is he seeing you?
Since this prayer started, you have been crying. You have been asking God, Lord, are you watching? Lord, you've been asking God, God, do you still see me? You have been weeping. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. And you've been asking God, do you still see me? The Lord said, I am your God. For I make great and mighty things happen out of the ashes and rubbles that the enemy thought God, he had his way.
Oh God, I cried that day. I was crying because I said, God of a truth, you still see me. Of a truth, you are around me. So after the operation, the doctors have felt my husband would not walk. I woke up one morning, after discharge, I woke up one morning and I felt something said my husband would walk. My husband just woke up and said, babe, I want to walk. I said, stand up and walk. They referred us to Kaduna. When the doctor, one of them just asked him, can you stand? If I would talk, my husband said, babe, wait. He stood up. I wanted to help. He said, leave me. He stood up. He found that more than 8 doctors said he could not walk. Stood up and walked. When my husband went back to Shika, when the doctor saw him, the man they said he would not walk. Oh, he walked to the hospital. The doctors were crying. The doctors were surprised. Hey, Pastor Jerry, come and see the way everybody was looking at my husband. Someone that they said could not walk few weeks back. He's not walking, no. Hey, God. When they ran the test, my husband was worried. I said, the God that started it will finish it. When they brought the test, my husband was declared cancer-free. Oh, hey, Jesus, Pastor Jerry. Hey, come and see the way my husband became an experiment. Oh. They started drawing his test, his blood, to check if what is wrong. How comes he's not working? Someone that say could not work. Ha! Jesus. Pastor Jerry, the oil on your head will never run dry. For all of you saying amen to all the prayers in the fire altar, my God will bless you. Pastor Jerry, I love you so much. I and my family, we love you so much. Keep doing what you are doing. What God cannot do does not exist.
NSPPD, celebrate our God. Celebrate. Celebrate.